Oh yeah, this video is going to be really fun. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showcasing my cassette collection. I know I've done videos in the past where I do like a cassette update, but in this one I want to show you my entire collection, so we're going to get right to the video. But before we get right to this video, I want to show you this video's battle jacket. So it comes to us from _Weston's record collection. I'm so sorry if I botched your name, but here it is right here. You can see cool patches on this one, a great layout on the front. We're going to take it to the back now. A sick Iron Maiden back patch. It's amazing. Got some good patches on there, showing off the leather as well. So yeah, that's the battle jacket of the video. Really cool one. Awesome. Thank you for the submission. And let's get right to this video. First off, we got Annihilator, Alice in Hell. This is a really great thrash metal album, very classic thrash album. So here we have the cassette right here. On the inside, we got kind of a torn up piece of the lyrics because I shouldn't do this, but I tend to like take out like cool pictures that I see in here. I do the same thing with my CDs and stuff. But yeah, so this is why it's like that. But yeah, this would be like the lyrics and stuff. I believe this is a first press, but yeah, so there it is. Annihilator, Alice in Hell. Next, we do have a first press right here. It's Anthrax, Among the Living, my favorite Anthrax album. I also have this on vinyl, fun fact. But it is not first press, it's a re-release. So we got the cassette right here. Here are the lyrics right there. Like credits on the back here. This one came with like a little, like, it was like a little card that had like a mail order form on it, like to where you can like order merchandise, which was pretty cool, but I took it out because on the back of it, it had like the Knot Man on it and it said Knot on it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so anyways, here's Anthrax, Among the Living. Next, we got Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. This is a really good Aerosmith album. It's got Dude Looks Like a Lady on it, got Ragdoll on it, got some good songs on here. So yeah, let's just take out the cassette here. Here's the lyrics right here, and you got a cool picture of the band right there. I know it's kind of blurry, so sorry about that. And there's another picture of the band right here. Them in like a jail cell or something, I don't know. So that was Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. And next, we got the founders of heavy metal, the creators of the greatest genre of rock music right here, Black Sabbath. The first Black Sabbath album, the self-titled, something that every metal fan should own. If you don't own this album, you need to get a copy of this album, either digitally, on CD, cassette, or vinyl. Every metal fan needs to own this record. So yeah, here is the cassette, front and back. And there's nothing on the inside. And so yeah, that's Black Sabbath, the first album. Next, we also have Sabbath, another classic album that every metal fan should own, Black Sabbath, Paranoid. This is not first press. This is a re-release. So here's the cassette front and back and nothing on the inside again. So yeah, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, one that every metal fan should have, of course. Next, we have crossover thrash right here, Cryptic Slaughter, Convicted. This is a classic crossover thrash album, really great. So here's front and back of the cassette. We have the lyrics right here, and we got a picture of the band members right there as well, with the, you know, obviously the album cover right there. So there you have the chaotic thrash metal icons, or crossover thrash icons, I guess, Cryptic Slaughter. Next, keeping with the spirit of thrash metal, we have Death Angel Act 3. This is, I believe, a first press. So we have the cassette right here. We got the lyric sheet right here. On the back, we have, I guess, the curtain opened up and revealed like this artwork, I guess. I don't know. But then we have a picture of the band right there, all their thrash metal glory. I really love this album. I personally feel like this album's underrated. Everyone thinks of like the Ultraviolence. I love the Ultraviolence, but this album is definitely like really underrated in my opinion. So yeah, Death Angel Act 3. And next we have the shirt I'm wearing right here, Dio Holy Diver. This is, I think, first press. I'm not exactly sure. Here's front and back. Nothing on the inside, just credits, but I thought it was cool because they had the little Dio logo right there. So yeah, wearing the shirt right here, Dio Holy Diver. Next, we're straying away from metal a little bit when we go with rock right here, just straight up like psychedelic or whatever. we have The Doors' greatest hits. So here's front and back. Then right here we have the inner like sleeve or whatever, or piece of paper where it has the band right here. You got Jim Morrison right there, right in front where he should be. And then you got the track listings, a lot of songs on here. The Doors had a lot of hits. So yeah, The Doors' best of greatest hits. Next, we have DRI, Four of a Kind, my favorite DRI album ever. Front and back. And the inside is messed up. I cut a picture off of right here. It was the DRI logo, the guy, like, you know, the guy going like that, I guess. But yeah, so it was right here, so the credits or whatever are missing. I don't know why I tend to do that with my cassettes. I just like to because I can't help it. There's cool pictures inside and I like to put them up on my wall. Obviously not in here, but when I used to have all these pictures up on my wall, that was one of them up there. So yeah, anyway, DRI, Four of a Kind. All right, next we have another DRI and it's Dealing With It, and you can see right there that it's signed by Kurt, the lead singer. This is a first press. My Four of a Kind one wasn't first press, but this one is. So here's the front and back of the cassette right here. We got right here on the inside, we have just song listings and stuff, and then on the other side we have the lineup of the band. And here's another up close of the signature right there. And look, he even drew the little guy right there. Yeah, DRI, Dealing With It. We have Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac. This is not a first press, this is a re-release. I love the way this cassette looks right here. So it says Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac on there on both sides right there. The inside has this awesome looking image in there. I'm surprised I haven't taken this off yet. I won't, I promise. On the other side, we have just, this is Heavy Metal Maniac, and then has like the people from the band in there, the band members. I promise I won't like destroy the inside of this. Next, we have first press of Exodus, Bonded by Blood. If you're a thrash metal fan, you need to own this album in some fashion. Cassette, vinyl, CD, whatever it is, you need this album if you're a thrash fan. So here's the front and back of the cassette. Nothing on the inside right there. It's kind of beat up right here on the corner. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. But yeah, this jewel case is kind of messed up. So yeah, Exodus, Bonded by Blood. Keeping with the spirit of Exodus, we have Fabulous Disaster. This is my favorite Exodus album by far. So front, back. Got the lyrics right here. And then on the back we have credits and song lists and Burning Shoes, because yeah, that's thrash metal. Exodus, Fabulous Disaster. Moving away from thrash and metal in general for a little bit, we have The Exploited, Let's Start a War. This is a classic, like, hardcore punk album. Oh, so we have the cassette here. There's nothing right here, but there's some credits right here. Here you have Exploited, Let's Start a War. Great hardcore punk album. Next, we are going back to metal. We have Halloween, The Walls of Jericho. I don't know if this is first press or not, but here's the front, back of the cassette. Done nothing on the inside. So yeah, Halloween, Walls of Jericho. Nothing much to say about this one, just classic album. Got Iron Maiden, the first Maiden album. I'm not sure if this is first press. I have this album on vinyl, which is a reissue. So got the cassette right here. There's nothing on the inside. On the front right here, you can see the like track listings right here. I don't know. I know it's kind of blurry, so. But yeah, there's track listings there. So yeah, Iron Maiden, self-titled debut album. Got Killers right here from Iron Maiden. I don't know if this is first press or not. So we got cassette right here. Nothing on the inside. I wish the cover was like all around right here, but it's not, unfortunately. It would be cool if it was, but yeah. Here is Killers from Iron Maiden. Alright, next we have Iron Maiden Power Slave. I also have this on vinyl, which is a first press. The reason it's first press is because it was my mom's record. I kind of took it. So here's the front and back of the cassette. Inside we got the lyrics, and it's got like cool like little symbols in there, I guess. Back here we have like the credits. And it's cool because these pictures right here on the vinyl, it's actually like the inner sleeve of the vinyl, like what the vinyl actually sits in itself. Those are really classic pictures of them, and I really like those pictures a lot. So yeah, Iron Maiden, Power Slave. Last from Iron Maiden, we have my favorite Iron Maiden album, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Really awesome album. Inside we have the lyrics, kind of. It's kind of missing a piece right there. I cut out the picture of when Eddie's looking into the crystal ball. I think it's the Clairvoyant single. But yeah, anyways, it would be like right in the middle of this right here. But yeah, so here's the lyrics. And then the back of this one, it's just got the track listings. On the back of this one, you get the band right here. So yeah, that was Iron Maiden, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. This is a first press, by the way. All right, next we have first press of Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith, my favorite Judas Priest album. So here we have front and back right there. Nothing on the inside right here. But it also has like the track listings right there. But yeah, Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith. Next, going back to thrash metal, it's time of German thrash metal right here. We got Creator, Terrible Certainty. I know a lot of people think of like Pleasure to Kill and Extreme Aggression when they think of Creator, but so here's front and back. It's probably one of my favorite Creator albums, and I had to get it on cassette. I think this is a first press, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Creator, Terrible Certainty. Next, we go to heavy metal right here. We got Loudness, Thunder in the East. You can see the track listings right here again on the front. And we have front, or side 2, I guess, and back. And on the inside, you could just, I know it's like hard to see, but this is like the track listings and stuff. So yeah, Loudness, Thunder in the East. Moving to thrash metal, we have Megadeth, Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. I am proud to say that my Megadeth cassettes that I own, they are pre-remastered before Dave Mustaine totally ruined them and screwed them all up. Sorry, I had to rant about that real quick. Right, anyways, so we got Killing Is My Business right here. Got front, back of the cassette, and we have nothing on the inside. So yeah, got Killing Is My Business. Next, we have Peace Sells, but Who's Buying right here. First press, like I said before Dave Mustaine screwed it up. Right, front and back. The reason I say he screwed it up is because on Peace Sells, the drums like are really loud, like the snare is loud, and the bass is just like, it's perfect, it's like a perfect bass. But then when he remastered it, he totally screwed that all up, and he made the drums like so stale. I can't stand the remasters of these albums. That's why I opted in to get the first press of these, because it is so worth it, because they are the best masterings and mixes of these albums by far before he screwed them all up. Okay, again, I promise I'm done ranting about that now. Let's move on. All right, so we got the track lists in here. So side 1 and 2, it shows the songs on there. And then we have right here pictures of the band. Dave Mustaine kind of looks like he's in like a boy band, or like he's posing for like a teen magazine right there. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. So yeah, we got Megadeth, Peace Sells. Next, we got So Far, So Good, So What. And this is, again, an original pre-remaster album. Front and back the cassette. The drums on this album, pre-remaster, are insanely good. The sound of these drums on this album, pre-remaster, are just amazing. So I kind of screwed this one up again. In the middle would be a picture of the band or whatever, and it's got like a red tint to it. If you go watch my vinyl collection, I have this on vinyl, and it's remastered, which is horrendous, but the inner sleeve has the picture that's missing if you want to see that. So yeah, Megadeth, So Far So Good So What, with this thing sticking out. And last from Megadeth, we have original first press of Rust in Peace. This is like by far Megadeth's best album. Not my personal favorite. My personal favorite is So Far So Good So What, but this is by far their best album right here. So you got front and back of the cassette. Here we go again, messing these up. Took it out. There was a picture in here of the band, but yeah, so this is the lyrics right here, and then on the back it would have been the picture, but I screwed it up. So yeah, I kind of screwed that up, but whatever. Megadeth, rest in peace. Next, we move on to my favorite band of all time. I'm pretty sure you all know who that is, and that's Metallica with Kill 'Em All. I'm not sure if this is first press or not, but here's the front and back. This cassette actually has Blitzkrieg and Am I Evil, so that's pretty cool. We got the lyrics right here. Then on the back we have more lyrics. We have that classic picture of Kirk Cliff, Lars, and James right there. In my opinion, this is the start of thrash metal right here with this album, Kill 'Em All. Next, we move on to the best Metallica album, my favorite, Ride the Lightning. Not sure if this is first press again. Kind of hard to see right here, but there's the track listings right there. I don't know why they decided to put black lettering on dark blue background, but it works, I guess, kind of. Here's the front and back. And there's no lyrics on the inside, but there is the track listing and credits. So yeah, the best Metallica album right here, Ride the Lightning. So we skipped Master of Puppets because I don't have that on cassette, but I do have it on CD and vinyl. So we're going to move on to And Justice for All. This is not first press. This is actually the remaster that they came out with recently. And I got this with the vinyl, and I actually got a shirt with it. But anyway, here's the front and back of the cassette. We have like a little card in here for the digital download. I don't need that since I have Apple Music. So on the inside, we got a big, long list of lyrics and credits and what have you. And on the back, we have more lyrics and credits. Right here we have the Hammer of Justice, which is like the sickest picture ever. And then we have right here a picture of the band, and then there they are again right there. You would think that when they remastered this album, they would have turned up the bass, but nope, they didn't. They kind of snubbed Jason Newsted again. They had the opportunity to remaster this album with bass, but they chose not to, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we got Metallica and Justice for All. Next from Metallica, we have the Black Album. This is a first press, so that's pretty cool. We got the front and back. We have the lyrics right here of all the songs. Here we have the faces of the band. So we got James, Lars, Kirk, and Jason. These are probably my favorite pictures of them. I don't know, I just like the way the photos came out for the Black Album. It's pretty cool. So yeah, got the Black Album. Next we have Metal Church, The Dark. This is a great Metal Church album. To me, this album's underrated. So we get the front right here in the back. A lot of people think of like the first Metal Church album as like being their classic, but I really love The Dark. It has some really good songs on there. So you got the lyrics right here. Back here you got a picture of the band right there. I would probably say my favorite song off of this album is Ton of Bricks. It's just heavy, hits hard. So yeah, Metal Church, The Dark. Next we have Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise. This is another great classic album right here. Front and back. I believe this is a first press, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. So here we have the credits, looks like, or lyrics. And then on back here we have lyrics as well, and credits, I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to decipher like the credits from the lyrics because the font is so tiny, but yeah, Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise. Next, we have Nuclear Assault, Game Over. This like jewel case is kind of messed up right here on the corner. I have no idea why, but that's just the way it is. So we got front and back of the cassette right here. Nothing on the inside. So yeah, Nuclear Assault, Game Over, classic thrash album. Next, we have my favorite Nuclear Assault album, Handle with Care. I believe this is a first press. So we got front and back. The case is again broken for some reason. Oh, what is this? Here we have a merchandise form that you can, don't do it, but you can, or used to be able to, take this, mark off what merchandise you want, send it in, and they would send you merchandise in the mail. Pretty cool. We have the lyrics right here of all the songs, and then on the back here, on the back we have the band right there. My intro music used to be Critical Mass, but I just haven't put it on my videos just because I've been too lazy. I don't know if many of you even care like what my intro song was, but I just thought I'd throw it out there as a little fun fact. But yeah, so Nuclear Assault, Handle with Care. Next, we have the classic Onslaught, The Force. Not sure if this is original or not. Here's the front and back. Nothing on the inside there. So yeah, not much to say about this classic album, but it is Onslaught, The Force. Right, next we have Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. You can kind of see right here that the Ozzy logo was cut out. I'm not exactly sure why the previous owner decided to cut this out, but he did. So we got front and back right here, nothing on the inside. So yeah, Blizzard of Oz. Next we have my favorite Ozzy Osbourne album, Diary of a Madman. This is first press. I have this on vinyl, and it is also first press. So we got front and back of the cassette there, nothing on the inside again. This time the Aussie logo is not cut out, it is fully intact, so thank you to the previous owner. But yeah, anyway, here's Ozzy's Diary of a Madman. Next, we have Sacred Reich, Surf Nicaragua. Really fun album right here, really fun thrash album. We got the cassette right here, front and back. Inside we got some credits. Here's another merch form that I'm gonna order from. No, I'm not. But it's right there. We got the band right there as well. And on the back, here's the advertisement. Here's the advertisement for the merch slip on the back with, like, I guess, a note. I don't know why. I don't know who it's to. But yeah, Surf Nicaragua from Sacred Reich. Next, we have the mighty Saxon with Strong Arm of the Law. This is a great album. So you got the songs right there. Not sure if it's first press or not. Front and back of the cassette right there. Nothing on the inside again. So yeah, Saxon, Strong Arm of the Law, really great album. Next, we have Scorpions Love It for Sting. This is first press. I love this album, even though I prefer 70s Scorpions, but I really love this album. So front and back. Just on the inside, there's just credits and stuff. So yeah, that is Scorpions Love It for Sting. Next, we have Scorpions Savage Amusement. Again, I don't know why the jewel case is like kind of beat up right here, but it's just the way it is. So we got front and back of the cassette right there. Inside we got lyrics right here. On the back we got credits with the band right there. I love Rhythm of Love. It used to come on Metal Mania like all the time when there was a Metal Mania. Unfortunately now there's not because, you know, VH1 Classic and MTV Classic just hate metal. I don't know. Anyways, here is Scorpions Savage Amusement. And next for Scorpions we have like kind of like a best of or like greatest hits. I'm not gonna open it. Just it's a greatest hits album and that's it. Now we got Slayer, Show No Mercy. Amazing debut album. Front and back. Nothing on this side. And on the back side we have credits with the album cover. So yeah, amazing debut album by Slayer, like I said, Show No Mercy. Next, we have the Haunting the Chapel EP. I love this EP. It says it has Aggressive Perfecta right here too, which is kind of cool. So front and back of the cassette again. I know I always show you the front and back of the cassette kind of fast, but it just has the songs on there, so nothing really to show, but I just want to show you the cassette itself. So the inside we have lyrics, and then another advertisement for merch that I'm gonna get. What am I thinking? I'm not gonna get anything from these people. So yeah, Slayer. Haunting the Chapel. Next, we have the classic Slayer, Hell Awaits. This is a first press. This is a great album, front and back. Nothing on the inside right there. Great classic Slayer album right here, Hell Awaits. Next, we're moving away from metal again. This is actually the Stranger Things soundtrack. And the reason I have this is because I love like every song in Stranger Things. I don't know, call me crazy. I love this show and I love all the songs. So here's the front of the cassette and the back. Is kind of cool how it says Stranger Things right there. Really awesome. There's no lyrics on the inside. There's just the song lists and their respective credits that go with them. Then on the back you have like screen caps or like pictures from the show itself, which is pretty cool. I love like every song on this album. So yeah, nothing much really to say about that other than the music on this album is amazing and it spans seasons 1 and 2, which they have a bunch of great songs. So Stranger Things soundtrack. All right, we are down to the last few now, and now we are going to letter T. We have Testament, The New Order with no backing. I don't know what happened with this jewel case, somehow broke. So here's the front and back. We got lyrics right here from all the songs, and then on the back here we have some credits and the logo right there. I would say my favorite song off of this album is The Preacher. Really amazing classic Testament song, so yeah. Testament, The New Order. Next, we have the mighty Van Halen with Van Halen 2. I'm trying to look for Van Halen 1 on vinyl, just because I love that album. But nonetheless, I have Van Halen 2 on cassette. So we have side 2 and 1 right there. And on the inside, it's just the same thing. It just shows the track listings. So yeah, Van Halen 2. Next, we have another Van Halen tape. And I know a lot of people don't like the Sammy Hagar era of Van Halen. I personally don't either. But I can't deny the fact that this album is really good. So it is 5150. I really love this album. It's really great. I can't deny it. They've got some good songs on here. Summer Nights is my favorite one. It's got that fun riff that everyone just like loves to play really loud during the summertime. I don't know. I just like it. So we got side 2 and 1. Inside we got the lyrics right here. On the back side we also have some lyrics with the album cover. Say what you want about Sammy Hagar. This album is one of my favorites. It's a great album. So yeah, Van Halen, 5150. Next, we're moving back to thrash metal with the mighty Violence with Eternal Nightmare, a classic thrash album that every thrash metal fan should own. I'm telling you right now, you need to own this if you're a thrash metal fan. It's such a great classic album, you can't deny it. So we got the front and back. We have some lyrics to the songs right there. Backside, we got some credits right there. I say again, if you do not own this album and you are a thrash metal fan, you need to go pick yourself up a copy and own this amazing piece of thrash metal music. Madness, mania, get it. Now we move on to Voivod Killing Technology. I feel Voivod as a band is actually underrated. I know a lot of people like them, but I know that there are a lot of people out there that don't really know who this band is and don't really like them. And I feel that they're really underrated and they should be given more credit. So here's the front and back. There's nothing on the inside. This band really deserves more credit. It's such a classic album. Got Voivod Killing Technology. Next, we have the mighty Wasp with the self-titled debut album. And this is the one, it's really hard to see. I don't know why I showed you that. Anyways, this is the one that has Fuck Like a Beast on there because the original first press did not have that on there because it was banned, PMRC, what you gonna do? So yeah, here's the front and back. I, again, screwed this up because there was a picture of the band there that I just had to have on my wall. Anyways, yeah, I kind of screwed it up again. It's okay. But yeah, so there'd be, just imagine credits and lyrics. What can I say? I know I always mess it up, but I can't help it. There's Wasp, the self-titled album. And we're ending this video off with Whitesnake. I know, not the band that you'd expect to end this video off with, but I really love this album. So front and back of the cassette right there. We got some lyrics right there with the Whitesnake logo right here. And on the back we have more lyrics and then the credits. So yeah, this is a classic album. What can I say? It's a great album. It's got Still the Night, Here I Go Again. You know, it's got their hits on there. Whitesnake is a really great band. I don't know why a lot of people hate them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to show off my cassette collection to you guys because I never made a proper video showcasing my entire collection. Keep sending in your battle jackets if you want them featured on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.